Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Nipa TV show. I'm your host, Nipa TV. That's me, and we're gonna go ahead and commentate, castrating, commentating, whatever. The game of StarCraft Brood War, and it's gonna be two random players that I found on SC Brood War Replay or broodwarreplays.net.com.org.gov something whatever. And it was the APM was rather high on both players, so I was like, that's my cue, we're going in. So we'll see. It's a TvT, and let's go and introduce the players. The map is, I couldn't tell what the map was because it was a bunch of gibberish, but it looked like Zenith something, so I don't know what map that is. I could be really close, but I could be not as well. But anyways, let's get to it. I am joining on long enough, no pun intended, with the Zerg name here, but ProtossBatards in the top right of the map as the whatever color this is, because I am colorblind. I think it's orange, maybe. And then the bottom left we have zergtryrandom as the red Terran down here. So I'm trying to think how I could Protoss and Zerg, perfect. Protoss and Zerg. Zerg is gonna go in, and so I'll probably get a lot of people that'll skip the video and they'll be like, why are you calling them Zerg and Protoss? They're obviously Terran. And to which I'd say, go back to the beginning of the video, you freaking stupid, and listen to what I have to say and look at the names of the names. You know, the names of the names, the names of the names, okay? Okay, get it straight through your head, name boy. Alright, so anyways, barracks are going down. I don't know how TvT works in freaking Brood War, so this will be cool to see. And I assume it's, I mean, mech's pretty cool thing, right? Mech, bio, man, bio's pretty cool too, but I don't know, mech I feel like is more mobile and is just strong. But dude, I'm a noob, man, when it comes to Brood War. All right, we got the SV coming in for the Protoss. For Protoss, he's coming in, he's gonna check out Zerg's base here, try to see what's going on here. And he's going to do some harass on the barracks here, which will be quite annoying. It's going to force Zerg to have to pull another SV to help his brother out, because his brother is being soldered to death. And there he goes. So barracks does finish. We'll probably see a Marine being produced. It does get produced as well. And we actually see gas being produced on both sides of Terrans. They're very interesting. Both Terrans are getting gas pretty early. Gas is kind of weird in Brood War from what I noticed. I don't know if this particular case is weird why they're getting gas, but what I've noticed is that in Brood War, people don't usually get their gas as fast as StarCraft 2. Not sure why. And I could be totally wrong about that, so whatever. Interestingly enough, Protoss is lifting up his barracks. I'm not sure why, and pulling an SCV has gas in his little drill thing. Still don't know how the barrel is being held with the, I guess it's on, yeah, but like, look from this angle. Barrel just doesn't appear to be, I don't know how it's, you know, being held. Is it like some kind of magnetism with the barrel? I don't know. We got two Marines coming out, though, on relevant news. And we got two factories coming out for Mr. Protoss, and so it looks like mech might be the way to go. We see a command center being produced for that there Zerg, Mr. Zerg, and he is also getting factory. So a factory seems to be the way to go in TvT so far. This is just one game that I'm observing, so we'll see. And both players not being afraid. I really do like this. Terran players are not afraid to lift up their buildings and just use them as scouting information in this game. And it's really cool to see. And these barracks actually might high-five each other, so this is huge news. This is definitely huge news for sure. We'll see what Zerg makes. He starts making a siege tank, so we'll probably get the siege tank upgrade. And the barracks do see each other, but they may still high-five. That'll be cool to see. Vulture's coming out. Or Protoss here to go to Mr. Zerg. And they don't high five, but they say, hey Bill, hey Jim, how's the wife kids? Wife's good. How's your kids? I don't have any kids. Oh, well, have a good day. And that's it. Vulture moving in. Going to see this command center that did get halted for some reason. As in the SV left it. Not sure what happened there. Another Vulture's coming out too, so maybe a misclick. I'm thinking that too. Second factory is coming out. We have a transfer of the SCVs because guess what? This command center is almost finished in 50 HP. These vultures might be scary. We do see spider mine research being researched, as they say, and we do actually see a barracks going down for, or a bunker, my mistake. Bunker going down for Mr. Zerg. And Mr. Protoss here has 3 vultures. Hasn't really done any harass that I see. Barracks are continuing to scout. And Mr. Protoss still does not have his base. So is he going to commit with these vultures? We shall see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. I have a control tower right there. We are seeing a drop ship, not medevac. I corrected myself this time. We'll probably see bioforces be put in that. The barracks is coming back. Of course, this is Mr. Zerg's. And I do not see any harass. There are 4 vultures that don't really do anything. We have ion thrusters for both players, which is that speedy boy boost for the vultures to make them super uber fast. We see an armory actually being made for Mr. Protoss, so he's going to try to get an upgrade advantage on his opponent, which will be fun to see. We have 2 siege tanks for Mr. Zerg and 4 vultures, so his composition is already looking spicier than his opponent. So we shall see. He's building a 3rd factory as well. Both players kind of sitting on their butts. Ain't nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Got an armory, got an academy. I'm not sure what the academy would be used for mech. Shall see. I'm about to be blown away. And I think, yeah, +1 vehicle weapons is being researched at the armory for Mr. Protoss. And a slew of vultures are heading southbound. And we'll see how much damage they could do. Do they have those? They actually do not have those the Spider-Man research. It is being researched right now for Mr. Zerg. Oh, I see the dropships used for the vultures. That makes sense. I am a doofus. Vultures do go in the main base. Let's see how much damage they could do. Luckily, Mr. Zerg did split up his army and pull back some of his vultures. Some spider mines are. The spider mines actually get focused down. Incredible. One does not get taken down in time, and just a bunch of damage in the SCV line. But Mr. Zerg still has defenses, and I think he does outnumber the vulture count. He actually does defend. And he actually has a Goliath that could have focused that dropship, but he's focused somewhere else, which is a-okay. And that is it. So I'm going to assume... Oh, I see why. Because Mr. Zerg went into Mr. Protoss's base and he ain't got jack shit. So thank you for watching this episode of TvT, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.